Hey friend, Angie here with tutuskraftykreations. Happy Monday to you. Starting this Thursday, I will be doing a Thirsty Thursday paint pour. Each week I will try to do a different type of painting. I will try to make the colors match the drink. Here are some samples. If you are interested, please message me or send me an email. My information, it will be in my description box. Maybe we can put a collaboration or a playlist or some sort of thing together. But here is what I found my new passion to be. I absolutely love doing this. These things turned out amazing. The colors are just so wonderful. So starting Thursday, I will be doing Thirsty Thursday paint pour. And as I said, I will be doing different paintings, different colors, so my drinks will match the painting, and you can decipher it how you want it, whether you want it to be alcoholic or non-alcoholic. So I hope you join me, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you, and see you all soon. Okay, my friends, so in this video, I will be doing a heart picture frame that I purchased at Michael's. I believe they're like $2 or something for these. I will be using a Waverly chalk paint in the crimson color. I will be using this oak gel stain for my frame. I will be using a scorch marker, and for the scorch marker I will be using my heat gun, and that's for that. This is a stencil that I made, printed, cut out on my silhouette, so I'll be putting that there. And then I'm going to take a couple of hearts here, and that's what I'm going to be painting in the red. And then I will be using this foil quill pen with some gold to go around the outside of these hearts. I'm going to put one here and one down here. And then to finish it off, I will be spraying it with the Plaid clear acrylic sealer. So enjoy, and thank you for watching, and let's go. Alrighty, so to start off, we are going to disassemble, take the packaging off of this frame, and they stapled that tag on there. Don't know why, but anyway, so I'm going to use some of my pliers to carefully pull that out. Usually, actually I can't say usually because this is the first time I've used one of these, but it should be easier than that, I would think, to take that staple out. I'm going to pop this little faux picture out and make sure that, I don't know what I was doing there, but I am going to start off with using this oak gel stain that I'm pretty sure that I purchased. Oh, actually I purchased that at Hobby Lobby. If it wasn't Hobby Lobby, it was Walmart, but pretty sure it was Hobby Lobby. In fact, I can actually look at my sticker right here. Yes, it was Hobby Lobby. And put a nice good coat on here, nice good even coat. And I'm going to take my paper towel and wipe it off, and the color change is just amazing. The stain works really well. I think the oak is probably my favorite. My bottle's almost empty. But I will go ahead and continue to stain the whole entire thing, inside, outside, the back, sides, and apologies for, I think I was grabbing my big paintbrush right there. But so yes, I will go ahead and continue to do all of the sides, the back, the inside of the heart, just the entire thing completely. And then once I got that finished, it'll be time to move on to applying the stencil. And not quite sure, well, first of all, my settings on my Silhouette Studio was incorrect, so it cut the backing of my stencil paper, and so it did still come off pretty easily, but this is what I'm showing you here. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the wood, to the frame, and as it should be easy, you guys, this was not so easy. This was quite the struggle. Maybe I need to use less tacky of transfer tape, or make sure that the stain is completely dry before you do this, because I did struggle for quite some time trying to get this transfer paper off of this stencil. Just kept wanting to stick to it and come up and peel, and it was a pain. But I mean, I'm happy with the way it turned out. So patience is a virtue. You have to have patience with this. And just go ahead and peel it very carefully, using your little squeegee tool to help. Use your fingers, use some tweezers, use whatever you got. SOS, help. So just struggle along right here real quick. And once that's all on, I applied my hearts. And here I am just pressing it down, because as I said, it just, I don't know, it wasn't sticking very good. So trying to make sure it was sticking well. So I just pressed down, and right there it still wasn't down all the way. But this is the Scorch Marker, and I am using the dabber side of it to this part of the stencil. The other part, as I said, was good. The hearts are going to be red, and every once in a while you got to give it a little shake. Get your little dauber brush. Actually, it's more like a mini makeup brush is what that is. Sponge, makeup sponge. The same kind type that I use for the hearts. But I'm going to just wipe off the excess there and pray that everything comes out nice and neat and cute and visible. And then I will take my Crimson chalk paint, Waverly chalk paint, purchased at Walmart. That Scorch Marker I also purchased at, but I purchased that on Amazon. And then I'm going to cut my little makeup sponge and carefully, carefully, because I don't want to get the red paint on anything else, but just little small amounts on there, just little dabs. Less is more for this type of chalk painting, stenciling. So just go ahead and dab on a couple little spots there. And once it's to my liking, I will take all of the stencil pieces off, and then get my quill pen heated up while I take my heat gun to the Scorch Marker stencil places. And my heat gun, it's a great gun, it works well, but not for this type of project. You need to have a heat gun that's a lot more wattage, a lot higher temperature. And so fortunately for myself, my sister just so happened to buy one, and yay, hurrah, hooray. I ran upstairs right quick, said, "Sister, please, can I use your gun?" She said, "Yep, go ahead." And this thing works like a champ. And it's got different nozzles on it, which you will see. And yeah, as you can see, yes, it's hot. A lot hotter than my heat gun. But this thing came with like 5 different nozzles and this scraper tool and a case. And she got this off of Amazon for $50, I want to say. And this thing, look at this nozzle. Which I put this nozzle on there so less heat was flowing. It had a smaller escape route for the heat to come out of. Wow, it was a game changer. This thing just changed in some spots. It got a little too dark, but it, as you will see, it is still turned out beautiful in my opinion. And please, in the comments, let me know what you guys are thinking so far, and leave a comment on this. if you would do this project, if you have done one of these projects, have you used that Scorch marker? And then here, you guys, I am taking the quill foil pen and gonna struggle trying to get this stencil paper onto, or stencil sticker onto this foil, and then I just say screw it and put it on there and start marking it. And my idea was to get around the red heart, like try to at least, and as you'll see, didn't quite happen that way. And yeah, still struggling here. Look at, stop moving around. Just get on there. Struggle bus. Yes, yep, I did. I hopped the struggle bus, you guys. I'm gonna have to say it. Everybody else says it, so the struggle was real. And so then with this foil pen, you just write on this foil paper, and voila, it's amazing. It really turns out very pretty. And excuse Gibson, he's always in my room, as you guys know. And so then I go ahead and do my red ring around, or excuse me, my gold ring around that heart. And then I decide, let's go ahead and just make a couple arrows. So I'm going to make an arrow here, just a little freehand. And then I'm going to make a little one up here. And then this project is just about finished. I am going to spray, yes, in my room. Oh, actually, once I put the gel stain on the stand for this picture frame. But you guys thought I was going to forget, didn't you? And that wasn't working out so well with using the napkin just by itself, so I decided to use my finger. Hey, stop it. Sorry, you guys, the other cat came inside and they're being cats. And so once I have that finished, as I said, I'm going to, spray my frame in my room. And after the first spray, I decided that, it probably wasn't smart to do that. Even though it doesn't leave much of a smell, like you could still see the spray in my light. So I took it outside and gave it a couple of more shots of the spray enamel. Clear acrylic sealer is actually what that is. And then you guys, here it is. And I didn't have a picture that I wanted to cut out into a heart, so I just left the one that was in it. And every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. And that's so cute. I really do love how that turned out, you guys. I think it looks beautiful. So thank you so much. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And until next time, I will see you again soon, my friends. Thank you to my subscribers. You guys are wonderful. You mean the world to me. And if you have not subscribed, please do consider.